Hey guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Kshitij, aka the Rustic Wanderer. Today's video is a review video in which I review this Lammcou Gorilla tripod that I bought for myself to help me with my vlogging setup for this channel. So let's get started. So before I bought this tripod, I was just using my phone through my hand. And for mounting it on a makeshift tripod, I was using this multiple plug. I used to put my phone in between through the socket here, use it as a stand, makeshift stand to vlog, keep it steady while I'm vlogging so that my hand doesn't hurt. But then it was quite restrictive because of course, because of this, I could not adjust the height so much, and there were only so many arrangements where I could keep it, and vlogging outdoors was becoming a pain. So I thought of investing in a tripod, but then of all the Gorilla tripods out there, I was a bit confused of which one to go for. So after doing some research, I found out that there is this tripod which does not have the ball and socket kind of joints all throughout. And that's when I learned about this Lammcou Gorilla tripod. So first things first, let's look at what comes inside the box. So after you're done throwing away the user manual like any good citizen would do, because you know you are an engineer and you know what you're doing, you'll be left with these three main components. So the first one is a GoPro mount, the second one is a mobile mount, and this is your tripod. So on the top of the tripod is already a ball and socket joint, which we will look at detail in just a moment. And GoPro mount we'll put aside because I don't have a GoPro at the moment, but that was very convenient because most of these GorillaPods, you have to buy the stand separately, mount separately, and then put them all together. This is an all-in-one kit for a very economical price. So let's look at these things one by one. See, on this mobile mount, there are two knobs, one on the top and one here. So this one allows you a full 360-degree rotation of this holder, which means if you're doing video for YouTube, you can put the phone horizontal through this port and do a YouTube vlog like I normally do, or you can flip it around and put the phone vertically and do an Instagram live or Facebook live. On the top, it allows you to extend the width of this gripper, which means it can fit most of the commercially available phones. And this at the bottom is the mount point where it screws up to the tripod. So it gives you a lot of freedom to use different mobile phones, different brands, different thickness, different orientations as well. So you can even take pictures while you're outdoors because the tripod has a lot more flexibility. So let's look at the tripod now. let's talk about the tripod itself. As you can see, it comes with a silicone rubber coating on the top, has rubber pegs at the bottom as well. This makes it waterproof, and these make it high gripping and very stable even for uneven surfaces. Underneath this rubber coating is high grade 2024 aluminum alloy. It's the same alloy that they use in the aircraft parts as well, so it's very stable. It has undergone rigorous testing. In their lab, the Lammcou have bent it like about 10,000 times with twisting and turning, and it has passed the test. Also the legs here, if you open it, you will hear a click sound. So the legs have like notches where they click in place, so it will not be like a flimsy, unstable tripod. This revolute joint has a knob here which you can loosen and move the joint around, and when you found your configuration you can make it stable. You can even remove it and use it as a binocular stand for bird watching or something like that. These legs are also very flexible. They can get into any configuration. You can bend them howsoever you want. Can even keep like uneven bending, so some 2 long legs, 1 short legs, or anything that you want, or just a regular tripod like this. So you can make it stand. You can even use it as a selfie stick. So if you close and you use this, it becomes a selfie stick. So yeah, there are a lot of different configurations for this tripod as well. It's been a couple of days since I've been using it, and so far I've been really happy. I've been using it for outdoor photography and vlogging setup. I can show you some inspirations of the configurations that I use, especially now that we are stuck at home, and how I use this tripod to make my life easy at home. So let's check it out. So one of the configurations that I use is attach this Lammcou mount to my fridge handle and then put my phone here as a vlogging setup. For example, if I'm making some cooking videos in my kitchen. Sometimes I mount it here on my window grill so that I could take a time lapse of the sunset if there are nice clouds out there. It makes for a very beautiful time lapse, and I don't have to, it doesn't hurt my arms because it just stays there, and I leave my phone recording on time lapse. And at other times I just use it as a regular vlogging setup or a selfie stick. So it has multiple uses, multiple configurations, so just use your imagination and use it howsoever you want to configure your tripod to take the best shots and best vlogs that you want. Another important thing that I have noticed is that the mobile mount is good enough if you want to have your camera plugged in or your mobile plugged into a charger while you're vlogging or you're doing a live stream. That's also possible. It has sufficient clearance under it to have your charger plugged in. On the website, it also says that you can even use a DSLR. I don't have one, but I've seen people use a DSLR on this, a lightweight one, and they have even mounted the tripod upside down from a tree. So it is pretty robust. It can take the weight. So do give it a shot, and do comment down below if you decide to purchase this, and let me know your feedback, how you find this tripod. So far I've been really happy with this, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog and this review was useful. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and take care. Goodbye. This is Rustic Wanderer signing off.